Well, hey guys, Abraham here at the Salmon Homestead. Thought I'd give you a little look at the boat as we prep it for the 2023 salmon fishing year. And yes, to me it's a little messy, but it's always messy coming up because we're organizing food, tools, all that stuff. But let me give you a look down into the place where the batteries housed down there. Phil just put two new ones in on this side. Those two, I believe, then would be going into their third season when we brought the boat over from Homer a few years back. And just stuff lying around. That's the lid for their generator, hydraulic oil containers. Oh, probably should show you like the little bummer at the moment is, yes, we still officially don't have any heat. Phil texted me yesterday. It's called a Webasto. Runs on diesel fuel. And it ran, I guess, for about 5 minutes. And he had it redone and it's not working. So, no heat yet. But it's not raining, so I guess we don't need the heat at the moment. So let's take you inside the cabin. And again, purpose here is to show you that stuff is a little disarray, prepping for the fishing season. He's been working on some electrical stuff up here. It's not anything major, is what he's telling me, but we'll see. And yes, there's the heater that draws so much energy, but so we only can run that when the boat's on. And working down into the cabin, change of lighting here. So it's really nothing that probably couldn't be cleaned up within a few hours. Sleeping quarters for myself right down there. And my bag there. All my electrical stuff here. Phil got a new hat. Let me show you that picture. Got a hat for everybody on the boat. That's sort of cool. Plan on bringing that home. Wear that at the farm market. So, yeah, I'll keep you in touch of how things change with getting this boat all prepped. And yeah, fishing season going. So I believe today is around the 13th or so. I've already lost track of days. And yeah, there's only been a few lower numbered fish so far on the Port Molar results already, you know, where they give us the numbers. So see you soon in another few clips here.
We just got everything off the, not everything, but the parts off the tender.
Brenton's got to tighten up a little bit. Give you a shot of the boats. Finned in.
Don't ride big wheels before you go fishing.
Oh yeah,
kids.
yeah. You see that right there on Corey.
Fractured elbow.
Rode a big wheel yesterday and
decided to eat crap.
you can see our terrain isn't too swell here, and he fractured the elbow. So 4 days, good as new, supposedly.
Not good as new.
Not good,
But usable.
usable.
2 weeks till we get his
They
name.
want me to forcibly use it.
Yeah.
Well, you're kind of gonna have to the whole season anyway. So
Yeah, that's the plan.
He's tightening up one more over there.
looking perfect.
Then we got the salmon shark here, the original. Second salmon shark. And then of course the shamu that took a dive after Phil had sold it. And then wow, after all this, all of a sudden it's back with Phil. So sort of sad to see it that way, but that's the way it is. But yeah, it looks sort of cool with the 3 working boats right here. We probably have about another 5 to 7 days before launching. I think today is the 13th. So bunch of little stuff to do on this salmon shark. This salmon shark needs a little more work yet. Those guys are coming, I think, today or tomorrow. Start working on that. And we got a little more network to do. If I help with it, and I think I'd probably be still 5 hours yet, but then that's done. And yeah, no, we're gonna get a launching here of Brandon taking off here. He's getting ready there. You can see the bay out there. All right, guys, this is our first calm day, or the 4th day it's not been raining since you've been up here.
Yeah. And decently warm.
Yeah, it's 50 degrees out. That's my
It's been
thermometer
cold,
set on the
cold,
boat.
Cold, cold.
Well, actually, no, it's 50 degrees down in the cabin, so it's probably like 45 or
Yeah,
42.
It's been mainly like 40 to 45 since we've been here.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's,
guess it's time for me to take off, huh?
I don't think dragging a tree bear. All right, round 2 looks good. Oh, he's already, wait, almost off. Oh man, it's like all of a sudden he wasn't off, and then he went up 20 feet just like that. Now I guess Brandon is gonna go do the woo! He's gonna go do the river. There he goes. Hey guys, on my second trailer hole here, I'm cleaning out last year's, winter water that happened to seep across, any little debris and stuff. So I got my vacuum cleaner up here, and yeah, sucking it out, making sure they're all clean, and then I'm gonna check to make sure all the trailer bags are all good too. I've never seen a cord that's only 8 inches long coming off a vacuum. Okay, there's our broiler hold. One thing we're gonna maybe even try and do here is right up here, this is where our broilers hang. We're gonna maybe put a notch here, and try and hang them right along the edge of the corner. That might make it easier, because sometimes what happens is when we have the water in here and there's no fish, they bounce around, and then all of a sudden they pop off the corners, and then we gotta try and put them back on again. So that's what we're gonna try and do. All right, there's all my gooey, dirty water. Get that up. All right, so let me show you. So that guy down there is done. That one's done. Now I have that one and that one. There's only 2 more to do. And then I'm going to go down here and get up some of the brailers to make sure all the brailers are there, because I ended the year last year in August, so I got to make sure, see what's there, that everything is all good to go. We're gonna keep rolling with this. maybe a side note off that. You said, how quickly we got to get out yet? Today is Thursday. What would that be? Left the 11th, 12th, 14th, maybe the 14th it's today. And Phil did get the report, and there isn't, I mean, guys are sort of sitting, because right now you can fish for a few days and then they have you off for a day or two, then you can fish. There's no like 4 hours and 8 hours and stuff, because there's not many fish out there at all. And it's quite, as you can tell me by the motion of the camera, it is quite breezy. Hood is up. I'm guessing now we're maybe around 50, 52 degrees. But yeah, the fish are not here yet. It's still too cold. Maybe the last note on that is Phil's been here about 10 days now, because I've been here about 5 already. And when he came, there was no greenery on any branches, so it is late. So I'm already gonna say it now. I think instead of having some big hits the end of June, it's gonna be in that first week of July that we're gonna be having our big hits. So wait and see. I gotta get back to work here though.